Here we go.
We live Sports Talk Texas, man. Look at
Face
all
in
the
the place.
smiles. Look at all the beautiful people, except for you. It's something about
Welcome,
you.
lovely people.
Something about that youngster, man. I think it's because you switched from Carolina to Buffalo.
Uh-oh.
I think that's what it is.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So I just want you to know, it's okay to be a bandwagon guy.
She said, I'm a bandwagoner.
Dude, how old are you? Stop.
You don't get a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop right there.
He said, how old are you? Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Dude, you look like me.
You go. It's cool. It's cool. His dad's from Buffalo. His mom's from Carolina. So I'll just be
No.
messing with you, big dog. I like.
He's-
Look,
sure.
I got a Cowboys helmet. I got a boy right here. He's a Detroit Lion fan, just like me. You know what I'm saying? But
Since 12. He's
Hi, Essence.
Hi.
How are you?
almost his height.
Hi.
We like hearing your voice,
Yeah.
man. What up, bro?
Hello.
What's up, David?
What up, David? So yesterday, man, y'all already know we had a good conversation, but we had some difficulty with technology. Technology, man.
Your name is Sure.
Hey, Essence, what's my first banner? Look.
Yes, ma'am.
She said, I don't know.
Hey,
We're
I
gonna
think so.
figure it out together.
I think so.
yeah, man.
I'm
Let's
gonna
work.
sit down. I'm gonna cut your hair. while we-
I'm not gonna let nobody pass us this time. We got Houston and who is that?
Sean.
Houston and Cleveland
Okay,
today.
Okay.
Reggie. Oh, he talking.
Reggie.
Oh,
Reggie.
good. They been
Reggie.
talking like a
Your name
mother.
got called?
Leave them alone.
Yeah.
No, y'all go ahead. My bad.
You said Reggie, right?
Hey, I was just asking you, if you thought about the Houston and Cleveland game today.
I kind of want Cleveland to win.
Why?
Joe Flacco chilling at home,
Yeah.
MVP, Super Bowl winning quarterback.
Yeah.
Chilling, sleeping on the bench.
Right.
Winning games. Story.
That's a great storyline. Great
Turn
narrative.
the music off. Miss
Turn the
Essence.
music off.
That's enough for
Really? Huh?
I want to see struggle.
You want to see? You don't want them just come in
I
and
want them to be mad, but like, I'm not giving them the benefit of the doubt. You gotta prove yourself.
right. Okay. Well, Stroud is cold.
Nice.
Cold as ice.
Nice. I also want to see what happens in year 3 year 4.
Right. Little footage on you.
Come in first year, second year. They're good. Then they fall off.
Yeah. So you said Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
All right. I got Cleveland too. I think Courtney, you got Cleveland, don't you? You out, Mike? I'm thank you, man.
Yeah, I got Cleveland.
See you.
All right, Mike. You're not gonna stay for a second? Oh, gotcha.
That boy came in, did a Superman and about this
Man,
thing
I
real
like
quick. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, Cleveland. I think not only Flacco, they defense, fam.
I think so too.
Yeah, they got
Defense has been holding them down.
the whole year. And all they needed is somebody who could stretch that field. Now they got it.
He's back,
Who was that?
Leonard,
What up, Leonard?
with some Tennessee whiskey.
Right on time.
Oh, that's Jack Daniels. Sorry,
Hey, Leonard,
that's still Tennessee.
I might need to get you to snatch up her headphones, Essences, right? Essence, if you give him your thing, since you don't even use it. That way you can talk. All right.
Yes, sir.
You can
Yes,
come
sir.
there. I got
Yes,
two
sir.
cameras, angles. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool. That way people can see you.
Yes, you do, sir.
Appreciate the commentary. You know, we're trying to catch up after the other day we had issues. What you got, man? Raiders Cup or something? Oh. I know Did you want to cut the mustache down some or just trim it, bro? Like line it up. Okay. We were just talking real quick about the Houston and Cleveland game today. Is it green on top?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a mic check.
Mic check.
You good? You good? So yeah, we was just talking about the Cleveland versus Houston game that's coming on. Who you got? Who you think? Analysis.
Houston versus Cleveland.
In Houston.
I'm going Houston, man.
You going Houston?
I'm going Houston.
Only because he live in Dallas
That's not true.
and he a Cowboy fan.
That's not true.
Leonard's a Cowboy fan.
I think so.
Why do you think?
That's right. That's fine.
Why I think so?
See, that's
Yeah, I
what's
wanna know
wrong. That's why.
Hey, hey,
see,
hey,
he's got the same
hey,
confusion
hey,
as the Eagles.
Hey, look,
We'll get to
look.
that in a minute.
Dre, you see what I did, huh?
You see?
All right,
That's
all right.
what
I'm
you
just
did.
chilling, man. I'm the host.
Yeah. No.
So
Go ahead.
So you every now and then it's just super adventurous and super fun to knock down the beehive and run, right?
Yeah.
You ever played that game as a kid? Try to get the beehive down, just knock it down.
The Beehive.
The beehive.
Oh yeah.
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 It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
So I'm messing with Leonard. I'm just stirring up the beehive.
Okay. I got you. I think that's good. But no, I think Stroud, is that his name?
Yeah, CJ.
Yeah, has been playing phenomenally well.
Yeah.
He's got a solid tool set and all the weapons that he has. The
Yeah.
defense has been playing well.
Yeah.
You look at Cleveland. Cleveland's in disarray a bit. Like Deshaun Watson's not starting. They got a
Can't wait to get
recycled
on that one.
quarterback coming in.
He said a recycled quarterback.
And you
Wow.
know, and if I would be so bold as to say it is actually the Browns. So
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Oh, you said
hold up, Leonard.
He's going off of history.
I
now.
know. Hold
He's
up,
doing
Leonard.
a history
Hold
check
up,
on
Leonard.
it. No, I know what
Leonard.
he's doing. I see what he's doing.
Cincinnati was the same way, but they were in the Super Bowl
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah.
they played like it the entire season though. Has Cleveland played
Yeah.
like it the entire season?
Like what?
They have.
Yeah.
No, they haven't.
They haven't played good the entire
They
season.
played good, yes, but have they played like they're getting ready to go to the Super Bowl? The answer is no. I think they're gonna be the first round knockout. That's what
Wow.
I believe.
Wow.
I believe that
Wow.
all the momentum is in Houston after all that they've gone through.
Yeah.
Really?
Right? You got if Deshaun Watson was starting, I would have went with Cleveland.
Okay.
But I don't for
What's up,
whatever
man?
reason he's not. And you got to go with CJ Stroud and those guys. If you look at what their offense has done, you look at all the rookies that have been playing way above the what a rookie should be doing.
Yeah.
If you look at that receiving core and the way they protect CJ
Mhm.
and the scheme that they've been running, they put points on the board and won games that no one even thought that they would be close in.
What you talking about? Who you talking about again?
Houston.
Talking about Houston.
I'm
Okay.
talking about Houston.
All right. all
Yeah,
right, all
I
right.
think that they will win because they will be coached up better than Cleveland.
All right. Shout out to DeMarco Ryan. I think he should be coach of the year.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
I give him that. Even over my favorite guy, Dan Campbell. I think Dan's been more. He should have already gotten some, but for somebody to come in instantly
Yeah.
and like change stuff around,
Yeah,
put in the system and bring in defense and take a quarterback and have them working the way they're working. I mean, they won their division. You know what I'm saying? So nope, nobody. Everybody had Jacksonville winning that division. And yeah. Yep. They didn't make the playoffs and let 3 people in. So but yeah, I still go. I got Cleveland though.
The only thing I really don't agree with you about the assessment of Cleveland's season, they have been consistently good on defense this whole year. The only person
I think
the
they're
only
top
person-
10, right?
Yeah, top 10. Yeah. The only issue was, like you said, at quarterback. And Deshaun Watson finally coming, having a real season. You got to work the kinks out, get back into football shape, all that stuff, right? And then he gets hurt. He's been injury prone this year too. They go with the little second dude, you know what I'm saying? The second string, the rookie.
Yeah.
And they're built on running, right? Running in defense. Running back Jerome Ford. Oh no, you talking about who's that young Chubb? So Chubb,
He's
but
being
they're still running with their guys. I think Hunt and
Diversity
Ford.
is not a mullet.
So and defense travels, right? Running games travel, right? And then it's okay. It's serviceable. It's serviceable. So now I'm gonna go with Flacco.
You have a picture?
Flacco is the best quarterback that they've had, including Watson. This version of
I agree.
Watson that's on this team.
I agree.
He opens up the field, regardless of if he's the most efficient
And
or
he got the
throws
most
5 touchdowns.
experience.
He got experience. He knows defenses. He knows schemes. He knows if you put out 4 wide receivers, you can't say, "Oh, we're not worried about the skinny post with Flacco." Oh, you gonna worry about it. So you see what I'm saying? Hey, nice meeting you. Okay.
So when you get Flacco out there, what did Flacco do in his career? Do you remember?
Besides winning the Super Bowl,
No, the defense.
He said besides winning the Super Bowl.
You do recall that?
Well,
what team? He
who-
was on,
who-
How many points? Put 13 points up.
but who was the
That was Ray Lewis's defense. That's who won.
who won MVP?
First
I
thing.
don't remember.
Okay,
Okay.
somebody check that for me. I don't know.
I think Flacco got it. Hey, I
Yeah.
think Flacco had Super Bowl
Flacco.
MVP.
He had Super Bowl MVP.
Flacco
Yeah.
got Super Bowl
So now
MVP.
we could debate on whether or not he deserved it or did Ray Lewis or somebody else on that defense deserve it. Because I think that's where the points were.
We could debate it, but he had a good playoff run that year. I think Anquan Bolden was on the squad.
Oh yeah, he was
You know what I'm
there.
saying?
I'm ignorance on that because I don't.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
But I've never, from my regard for quarterbacks,
Mhm.
Flacco's not it.
I mean,
You know. So what I'm saying.
So-
is
so-
like,
so-
you got
so
Flacco,
Leonard,
you got-
Leonard.
One last point. You got Amari Cooper.
Right.
Number 1 receiver, right?
Right.
Who else do you have besides Amari? Joku, but he's not even there anymore.
No, he's not there no more.
Yeah, who's their tight end's name?
I don't know.
I just want to know how you're measuring your quarterbacks because you're not comparing apples to apples.
But tell me who's on par with the apples of Flacco? Flacco is in the same regard as the other.
Is he a champion? Check.
Sure.
Okay. Is he MVP? Check.
Yeah.
Did he take his team to the Super Bowl? Check.
I got $20 that says he's gonna be watching the rest of the playoffs.
Today.
You want?
I want it.
I want it.
I want it.
Okay, I take both.
Bet.
Hey, bet.
Lock that in.
Lock that in. Yeah, lock that in.
Lock that in.
I'm gonna have lunch. Wait, we're gonna eat gumbo on his dime.
But even though that's locked in, I understand your point, right?
Amari Cooper's not gonna show up.
Ooh,
So-
wow.
He's gonna be in double or triple coverage the entire game.
Right.
So that means that the rest of the receivers got to carry Flacco, right?
Right.
Not gonna happen.
So again, I'm going back to the quarterback, right? Because they're on the quarterback. The best quarterback they've had since he's gotten there. Their offense has been better. And now we're talking about team. You know, this is a game that everybody, the team matters, right? All you need is a quarterback that's serviceable. The running game is serviceable, right? That's all you need is serviceability. That's what they have.
I agree with this services.
You know, what's Houston's defense look like? It's okay. Nobody talks about Houston's defense. You know what I'm saying?
I think the real battle is going to be, it's not going to be, we're not going to be talking about the Browns offense.
Mhm.
I think that we're going to be talking about the Texans offense
Okay.
and their defense.
And their defense.
Yeah, because their defense, no, I'm sorry. I said other. We're going to talk about Cleveland's defense,
Mhm.
and we're going to talk about CJ Stroud and that offense that they're running.
Okay.
That makes the game. to me.
Once
The
he
other
get
two
hit,
are average, right?
Say it again.
once he get hit,
CJ,
yeah. Once that first second sack,
he's 6'4" though.
woo.
Yeah,
He's
Now
6'4".
what you need to worry about is this Flacco. That's what you need to worry about.
If Flacco get hit,
Yeah,
I don't know how many sacks he's taking.
I'm just saying. if
Yeah.
he does-
You
If
don't
any-
have to. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all already know if any quarterback, the first string get pelted, you out of there, right? So
Yeah, but I mean, some quarterback will get back up.
He said I would tip
yeah,
differently.
the youngster versus the old school. Okay.
Right? I think even Flacco in his prime is not the same specimen that he thinks.
Yeah, I feel that.
I agree,
Yeah, I feel that.
but he don't have to be though. They don't need him to be an MVP. They just need him, in Cam Newton's words, big game manager.
Game man.
That's all they need. And is if hold on. If he can do that, and they continue their running game, they'll be fine. Because they're gonna make CJ rely on his arm to beat them, and he ain't got that many throws in him.
How many times did you say that this season?
Man,
Never.
Know that dude. He can
I'm
throw
letting
that
you know
dude.
right now that you make Stroud going to have a monster.
So from your perspective,
Uh,
you're looking at CJ Stroud 300 plus,
2 interceptions.
touchdowns,
I'm gonna say
Two-
276.
Two,
276,
at least one interception.
one pick. I see a pick. I see a pick for sure.
I mean,
Yeah, picks happen.
but when you play good defense, it's gonna happen,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Especially if you get behind.
So I'm gonna say this: Flacco won't be the reason that they lose. All right, he'll be the reason they win. He's gonna be the reason they win.
Okay.
Him and that defense. CJ Stroud will probably have a decent game, but playoffs are different from the regular season. It's first playoff. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But I like CJ. I really do. He's a good quarterback. What about tonight?
We got
I think it's Kansas City and Miami tonight.
is it Kansas City, Miami?
I think so.
Kansas City and Miami. In Kansas City, negative 12 degrees.
Yep.
Negative 12 degrees.
Yeah, I got KC.
Nah, I'm gonna take Miami.
What?
You gonna take Miami?
Yeah.
What?
Another dub, man.
Let me tell you what.
Let's go.
Here you go. I'm gonna tell you what. Have you seen the running game?
For
Monster and what's his name? A chain.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have, but
Because they're not going. He's not going to stop that.
Kansas City defense been their bread and butter this year, bro.
So you do recall that the Vegas Raiders came through there, right?
Mhm.
They couldn't stop the run.
Okay.
So it's the, what I'm saying is that there's not enough weapons in Kansas City for them to keep pace. The weather's gonna play a big
Huge
part.
factor. Huge.
And that's why I said let me go back to the running game,
Okay.
right? Because
Okay.
look, the weather's cold. You're gonna have to make it happen on the ground.
All right.
I don't think that they have enough in Kansas City with all of them great C receivers.
Yeah.
Shaheed,
Yeah, all these dudes. Yeah, Rice and all them. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So I like what they have in those guys, but I don't think there's enough weapons for them to keep pace.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this: the weather does play a factor, but if you hot, and I think Miami's offense is hot.
All right. I vehemently disagree. Okay. Because Miami don't travel well. They going on the road in the cold. Okay. The running game, though the A-chain and moisture sounds good, it's not
5
what
days
they
a
do.
week.
They're a fast break football
Yes, I
team.
do call it
As
Navy.
in, let's get out here and let's get these passing lanes, right? You got Tyreek Hill, all that kind of stuff. And I know Tyreek Hill coming on. Bracket Tyreek Hill, man. He's gonna get bracketed. The weather is serious towards passing game, bro. Make who run harder? Running back? The running back? Yeah. Well, it sounds good, but that's on both sides though. Kansas City, you in my state, you in my home. It's cold out
Buy
here.
one.
Miami finna go there
Buy
and lose
one.
by 10. At least.
Amazon.
Yeah, but they used to it. Yes, they are. It's negative something. So you're more used to negative when you live there than when you live in Miami. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like they're more used to it's getting cold. It's gonna be cold for everybody though. But I think 10 right there. Yeah.
I believe two has lots about the food.
Right.
All the pressure is on right? Because they kind of fizzle in the end, right? You started off that opportunity for losing a couple games.
Right.
Right. So now it's like, well, does he have enough weapons? Can he make it? He lost to some really good teams. So I think that Patrick Mahomes has a whole lot to prove in encompassing the entire team, right? But he's the focal point of that offense.
And Leonard, on top of that, I'm gonna add, it's gonna be a challenge for KC to see if they can win, not being the number one seed.
Sure.
Right? Because the last couple times they won the Super Bowl, they're the number one seed. Right? Now, when they got this one home game, if they win, now they got to go on the road.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, I think it is. I think.
So I agree with you.
I've seen Miami have some understanding, right?
Against winning teams for sure.
But they have beaten from
Yep.
Win.
you know. Okay, so Denver's defense.
Okay.
What was it like?
Top 10.
Right. How many points did we put up on this? I think they on Denver.
They smoked them or what?
It was probably like
40, 50, yeah.
40, 50 points.
They-
Right, I'm just gonna put that out there, right?
Okay.
Now,
Do they have the kind of defense?
But
to
they have,
stop Miami from
the
doing
element of the weather on their side, though.
it? And they do have a top.
I mean, the weather is gonna play a factor, but it's gonna play a factor on both sides. The ball's gonna be equally hard, no matter who's scoring.
It's still gonna be. So some people used to playing in cold, other people aren't.
I still have my life in the cold. I never been used to just being out in the cold. You affected me too.
True.
Hold on.
I got
So
you.
let me throw this at you real quick. Just going through their schedule. Yes, everybody's 0-0 right now. Okay.
Yeah.
36-34 to the Chargers. They won that. Dolphins 24-17. Broncos, they put 70 on them. 70-20. 70-20. Next week, you got beat 48-20 when you went to Buffalo. In the cold, it wasn't even cold, but you went to Buffalo and you got smacked. Then you beat the Giants 31-16. Then they beat the Panthers 42-21. They lost to the Eagles 31-17 on the road.
That was the last time we played.
Yeah, it is.
It was. It really was. I agree with you.
That's the game when Brown was tripping.
Yeah, that's
the game
when it all
he
started.
That's
Remember, I
when it all
pointed it out to you.
Yep. Then you go to the Patriots and you beat the Patriots 31-17. You lose to the Chiefs. Well, I'm saying not you.
I like the way you put that.
My bad. Okay, This is just me. Giving. I know you're not a Dolphins
Silver
fan.
and black. Oh, Raiders.
Yeah,
My
you're a
bad.
Raiders
My bad. I forgot. Oh yeah, you're a Raider fan. That's right. Raiders.
So then they lose to the Chiefs. Then they beat. It was 21-14. 21-14. Who was injured? Yeah. Hold on. So then you got the Dolphins and the Raiders. They beat y'all 20-13, and they beat the Jets 34-13. They beat the Commanders 45-15.
They lost to the Titans 28-27, and then they beat the Jets 30-0. They beat the Dolphins after that 22-20. They got the Cowboys. They beat the Cowboys 22-20. And then you go get smoked by the Ravens 56-19, but I'm gonna count that against them because the Ravens been smoking their good team, right? And then you go and you lose to the Bills in a game that could clinch the division that you pretty much led for 2 months. They lost to the Bills twice. So that was a 21-14 loss. Out of all these teams I just named, all these games, these victories, I see two teams. Well, I'll give you maybe two. But only the Cowboys had a winning record.
At the time.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
You know?
So then here's what I'm gonna tell you. When you look at each one of those losses, there were things that factored in for personnel issues. You look at the losses specifically, they got ran on. And they had trouble defending the run, which opened up the pass. Right? That's not what they're going to face in Kansas City. They're not going to have trouble stopping Pacheco. I don't see that happening. It could be just me being biased, but I don't think that Pacheco is a top 10 runner.
Right.
Right. What I see is a team that's heavily focused on their tight end position, and they only use the running game to try to open up the second.
Right.
I don't think they're going to have problems with it, right? Even though it's close. Kelsey been not the same dude showing his age. He ain't ever really been that outstanding receiver, if you will, from my perspective. I think that you got lots of weapons on the Miami side, and a bunch of losses, and a very hungry organization.
All right, bro. See you. Okay. Potentially on Monday.
So all I'm seeing in my head is a slobber knocker, but slobber knocker
On Monday.
coming from one side. I don't believe Miami's built to win slobber.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? And when you don't have a game, where you can't just be putting up fast break points. My brother, appreciate seeing you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think my word. I think
Yeah. The screen pass. Okay. 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 Okay.
I might have to go leave my car. I parked crazy because I was parked next to
What? Oh yeah, I Kansas City. I got Kansas City all day. We dubbed in on that one too. All right, we'll have.
So we doing the Kansas City game, right? No, we doing
No,
the Browns game.
yeah, we did the
doing
Browns.
we
game.
did
All
the
three
Browns.
of us did that. I'm
Okay,
them
y'all
on
doing Kansas
playing.
City.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm doing both of them.
You doing okay?
Yeah. I like that.
He want a lot of gumbo.
You gonna get gumbo for $20.
Mud bugs.
Shameless plug.
Shameless, right?
Shameless
You been a
plug.
mud bug?
And it's hit or miss though. I mean, yesterday was hitting though. Yesterday was hitting.
Yeah, that was my first time
It was
eating it. It was
hitting
good. The gumbo was good. No, just don't put no seafood in.
All right, man.
All right.
That boy said you want stew. Go get a Campbell's. I'm allergic, fam. Yeah, I'm allergic, man. I had crab claws before, all that good stuff, man. Some gumbo, lady from Louisiana made it, bro. But hey, 30, 45 minutes later, at the hospital, throat swole, lungs, can't breathe. Yeah. So it was good. What they had over there is chicken and sauce. I mean, they had shrimp and all that stuff too, but I was like, is that how it's supposed to go? Or
No.
you're supposed to cook it while it the whole time all it's cooking?
Yep. It cooks. That's why they call it gumbo. It's everything all together at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I can start to think about food. So those are only two games for today. All right. And then tomorrow is gonna be a nice little slate. Hold on. Let me get back to our NFL game.
Cowboys tomorrow.
Cowboys tomorrow. Is that the first game?
I
Steelers
think
and Bills
so.
first. Hold on, let me check.
No, they may be the later game.
Yeah, no. So it's Steelers and Bills first.
Yeah.
Cowboys, and then the Lions and Rams, and then of course Monday Night Football is going to be Eagles and Buccaneers. So let's go Steelers and Bills. 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
All day. I don't even think that's debatable.
Steelers and Bills.
Steelers and Bills.
The Steelers made the playoffs.
I don't know.
Other teams let them
You
through.
don't know?
I don't know.
What'd you say? The Steelers made the playoffs because what?
All other teams let them through.
Jacksonville let them in.
Yeah.
Jacksonville let them in. I mean, you got to give them something though.
What do they
So
have?
so even
What
with
do
that
they
record,
have?
even
What
with
do
Even with their record, is he okay? Tomlin, as a head coach,
Oh, definitely.
he okay?
I think so.
He's fantastic to me. They
As
were
that
able to let
with,
him
with the
go.
record?
Yes.
Even if run, he is still
Wow.
You don't let
one
Tomlin
of the
go,
best coaches out there.
especially
I mean,
with the
can
things
move
they
on
give them.
because what happens is a lot of times they move on for coaches because the game passes them by. They were really good in their heyday.
Yeah.
As they basically changed the rules around, those guys don't adapt so great. You know, even with the record, but he still make the playoffs. I also, who's the star on that team?
On that team,
Yes.
nobody.
The star on the Steelers team,
That's
yeah,
the point.
Nobody.
That's the point.
and that's where
Especially if you play
that's where
fantasy
coaching
football,
comes into
you
play.
want anybody off the Steelers.
Point taken.
Right?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is this, so how did they make it? Even though they barely made it, they made it. Belichick had a decent squad. He did make the playoffs.
Man.
Oh, speaking of Belichick,
lost his job.
this is what I say. So back in Philly land, because we won 10 games, first out of 11, we won 10 games, and we lost 5 out of 6.
Mhm.
So we're Philly, the city,
Remember the
is
laptop,
calling
please?
for Nick Sirianni's head.
Mhm.
I posed the question or scenario earlier this morning. They fired Nick Sirianni and they bring in Bill Belichick. Check that out. Check that out. Check that. That would be now he would take that team and do something with it. I guarantee you.
Mhm.
Because to your point, it's coaching, right? If Tomlin can coach with zero talent
Mhm.
and the pedigree that Belichick has, and he has tremendous talent with Philly,
Mhm.
oh, he back in business.
So here's the thing.
In a
I think
perfect world.
Belichick needs to go ahead and retire. I don't think that he's going to do anything good for Philadelphia.
Damn.
Philadelphia's issues right now are that it's the same issue that Buffalo had.
What's that?
Your number one receiver pissed off,
Oh, 100%.
right?
100%.
Number one receiver pissed off, then he gonna be mad in that locker room. And I don't blame him because they're incented to perform. They can't perform if they're not getting the ball. You're not throwing the ball to your top receiver. He's not hitting any of his incentives
got an
in his
appointment today?
contract with 1,000 yards plus for the season. So yeah, like why am I here?
He hasn't had a touchdown since November.
Wait, who?
AJ Brown. He hasn't had a touchdown since November, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Since AJ Brown hasn't had a touchdown since November.
What you got? Oh, he's here. Is he here? He late. What you talking about? Him or her?
If you're a number one guy, Leonard, and you don't have a touchdown in 2 months,
I have a problem.
I got a serious
I
problem.
got a problem, and we're losing.
Another problem.
Okay, so if your number one receiver's not getting, like, how many attempts does he have? That's the problem. So at least
Not even that.
If you get an attempt, then that's not necessarily always on the quarterback or the offensive coordinator.
They're not even throwing it to him.
But if you're not even throwing it to your number one guy, that's a problem.
They're doing bubble screens and quarterback draws and stuff like that, which is like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we
Why am
doing?
I here?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah, I agree with that. That's what those guys get this
Bro, you might be out of there, bro. Yeah, unless you can come back at 4:30.
Exactly.
Because I gotta get him next. I'm running the podcast right now, and then after that I got 3 people.
So
You wanna do tomorrow?
Then you go, okay, but you're not even throwing the ball.
Are you getting your normal cut?
You are coaching me
I
out of
can
my
get you
you're
in with
affecting
my
his
other barber.
pockets.
If you want to get it
Bottom
done
line.
Yeah,
after
but
she
he's
done.
showing up every day ready to go. But there's no,
Within the
the
next,
ball's not
like-
coming into play.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
She just my brother. She ready.
I mean, I would be
That wouldn't
disgruntled
done
too,
right now, at least.
if I'm honest. But I would handle it differently.
Right.
The way he handling it is
Okay.
childish.
That's
It's
Jamal.
immature.
Just move him over to
Unprofessional.
real quick.
Yeah, here's the
And
thing.
selfish.
They always say that about people that they don't want to pay. But the billionaires who have tons of money are seen as shrewd businessmen when they pay people as little as they can to get them to provide maximum effort. So they own the franchise and they find players who can play and they pay them a wage that they can control by not letting them be productive.
Man, I
Right.
missed it. What happened?
What we're talking about is how certain
AJ,
players
yeah.
are labeled as selfish or not team players or not franchise guys because they get disgruntled when they don't get the ball enough.
Mhm.
So
Or they're coached out of their compensation. So what they'll do is they'll give you an incentive to say, we can't guarantee you this amount of money, but we'll tie it to your productivity.
Right.
So you say if you score over 1,000 yards this season, then that's a bonus of X amount of dollars.
Right.
But if you're not even getting the attempts to catch the ball, there's no way you're gonna hit those incentives.
Right.
Right. So what we're saying is that the people that are actually
How you doing?
self billionaires
I think I cut your hair before.
don't want to pay
Long
those
ass time
players
ago.
or
So what you getting done
out
today?
of having to be paid.
Mm.
Those players show up to work every day. They're pissed off because they don't have an opportunity to maximize their contract.
Oh, so you
Right? And then
wanna
they say,
even
"Oh,
everything
you're
out?
selfish, you're a cancer." It's like, no, I'm not a cancer. I just want to earn the living
Okay.
that we've agreed to. Why bring
Wave
in a
lift
name
and
like
then-
AJ Brown? Right?
Oh, so
Who's
go
gonna
around
draw
or just taper the
coverage away
sides in the
from
back?
everybody else on the field.
Taper the
Not
sides, just
give
sides in
him
the
the
back.
opportunity to score or to
Okay.
catch the ball.
Mm.
That doesn't make sense. And then say, oh, he's a cancer. Same thing happened, at the
See-
end of the season with New Orleans.
Mm.
New Orleans said, hey, this guy's really worked hard this season. We want to give him a touchdown.
Yeah.
Instead of going into the victory formation, the team decided, look, man, this guy deserves at least a
Get out my
touchdown.
camera. Get out
Why
my
was
camera.
that touchdown for?
Get out my camera. Get out of there.
why?
All right.
Was that a rhetorical question?
Yeah, I know it's a real question.
Oh, I don't know why.
Because it had to do with his compensation.
Oh,
right?
so who?
You know
So
who else was excellent at this?
Who?
Tom Brady.
oh, but say
Tom Brady understood everybody's contract and made sure that they all got their money. Okay, so now why is it that some of these other folks are called selfish? Wouldn't Tom Brady be categorized as the most selfish
Yep.
of all time?
yep.
You know how to take care of the team, though.
Yeah, though he literally told Gronk, "Hey, you need one more catch
Mhm. And we gonna get it to you.
right now,
I need you to get open.
right now. You're gonna get your ball right now."
Yeah.
I saw it happen on national
Multiple
television. I was like,
occasions.
oh wow!
Yeah.
It wasn't Gronk saying, "Hey, I need one more catch." Tom Brady knew he needed.
But that's a subtle nuance of leadership. He knew
You heard that?
the say man,
Oh, go
check
ahead, my bad,
it
my
out, check it out. Hold on. Do it here. So you said he knew and understood every player's contract.
Yes, sir.
That's powerful.
Offense, anyway.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
His weapons, he knew what they needed. Now, if you go back, you say, look at the reason why we're not trying to take a step back into the season, but look at where we are today.
Hmm.
Right? AJ Brown's pissed off. Stephon Diggs is pissed off. They have bad relationships. With the quarterbacks.
You know why? You know why he's pissed off?
Why?
The same reason why AJ's pissed off. It's a contract thing.
100%. So here's the thing. You know who's selfish? The quarterbacks who don't want to throw on the ball. And if it's not the quarterbacks, and I believe that's the problem in Buffalo. I think they got an issue between one another. So he doesn't want to help. So he's going to try to win by throwing the ball to everybody else, which goes back to coaching. Because if I was a coach, I'd be like, if you got one more every time,
can I-
not to throw the ball to Stephon Diggs.
Let me jump in.
Go ahead.
Great talk, Burbage.
Uh-oh.
Who do y'all have for the game, though? What happened?
You.
We already
Pittsburgh
told you.
and the Bills.
Yeah, we told you.
That's
Is
y'all.
that rhetorical?
No,
You had Pittsburgh?
I don't have Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I got the
Okay, I
Bills.
I was- you have the Bills.
I got the
too?
Bills.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we all said the Bills. We
So
oh,
it
we
was like-
we been to
Oh, y'all
that.
just moved?
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all even feel like that's gonna be close.
Moving right along.
The 200-pound gorilla or
The little-
the
Hey, what you said though about Diggs and Allen,
Mhm.
I think that's super true because even before the season started,
They had problems.
they already had problems.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he didn't. I think
But-
he didn't
but
come to
here's the
training
deal.
camp or something.
That's not here's the thing that people mix up with today and their mentality. I don't like that person, so that way I don't have to do my job. I don't have that person doesn't have to do their job. We don't like
That's
one another.
awful.
And you're like, okay, well then you should be fine.
You should be
I don't care how good you are.
because
don't
you're
get
hired to do a
dictate.
job.
You are impacting the team.
Right.
Right. So if it's all about the team, well, the people that they label as selfish are typically black people.
Mm.
Right? They're receivers or running backs.
more
They're like, oh,
notes?
he's a selfish guy.
Okay.
Well, why isn't
Appreciate it, sir.
Allen,
why isn't Allen throwing the ball to Stephon Diggs? You
Right.
can't tell me Stephon Diggs is an asset.
for sure.
Okay, that's who I want to throw the ball to. That's my number one guy. Why aren't you throwing it to him?
Right.
Because you don't like it.
Unfortunately, I mean, I agree with you. Unfortunately, I think that the Bills have started playing a lot better though, balance wise, since they fired Ken Dorsey. You know what I mean? The offensive coordinator that
So, yes.
after the Denver game.
Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, because but here's the thing: what team's gonna leave Stephon Diggs without double cover?
What team is gonna leave him without double coverage?
That's right. So what I'm saying is he's going to at least be double or triple covered because he's their top. That's the top record Bills have is Stephon Diggs.
But they're winning without him.
The same thing.
Because he's drawing the coverage.
He's drawing the
They're
coverage.
still not throwing the ball his way, which they should still be throwing to him because he still can get open because he's that level of player.
Mm.
But now you got 2 to 3 guys on him. Everybody else can line up make.
Mm.
Now that means that some of the mediocre players are wide open,
Mm.
or they at least got if they get a step on the defender they want on him.
Okay. So, two things I'm hearing. First of all, they already won. They won division, right? With all these problems, they still won division.
Agreed.
If you're being double teamed, whatever bracketed, and other people are open and I'm winning, you shouldn't be this run. You are the selfish person if you want me to still be throwing you the damn ball with double coverage on you, and we're a winning team.
Yeah, he is so.
Thank you so much, man. It's a pleasure to meet you.
So that's why he's paid so much. Every
Absolutely.
number one receiver, every top paid guy in the National Football League itself. Every last one.
Okay, then that's not a problem.
Throw me the ball.
Are you trying
I
to get
want the ball.
All right.
And you know what? I didn't take guaranteed money. I took productivity money because I believe that my production is gonna get me paid.
Hey.
Right.
That's that TO mentality.
Okay, but that's okay. And we in top 5 all time.
That's what I'm talking about.
5 all time.
That's
You
that's
know what? If
With
you
no
wanna
ring.
win, throw me the ball. I might be double covered.
With no ring.
I might be triple covered. But you know what I want you to do?
throw me the ball.
Throw me the ball because I am going to catch.
He's top 5 with no rings. Okay.
Who?
No, that don't mean nothing.
You play.
A ring don't
We
mean
talk.
nothing.
I'm
I
sorry.
mean,
I'm
no.
sorry. We
Leonard,
are
you can't
talk-
say that.
No.
Uh,
dude.
No, hold on,
Okay,
bro.
hold on.
Hold on. You hold on. No, y'all tripping. You tripping. Okay.
Y'all
man.
said the same thing about the quarterback. You know, there's other people that ain't done nothing that got rings.
Sure.
Okay, so
that don't
what
make
that got to
him
do with
worth it.
anything?
Okay, then, because you said that
What that has to do with anything?
That T.O. is top 5 with no rings, I guess or not.
No,
I
no.
don't think
See,
it's a knock.
I'm not making that point.
Oh,
My point is this: because we in the playoffs, right? And we talking about what we talking about is trying teams that are going to win, right? We look for cats of chemistry. We're trying to win a game. All right.
Yeah.
So if Diggs is winning based upon the strategy that they've been doing, even without throwing him the ball, whatever,
Mhm.
why is it that we should still be all right? Let's feed Diggs no matter what. You're winning games right now. The point is to win.
It's not about winning though.
What? How's it not about?
It's not just okay. It's not only about winning, because if he doesn't have a guaranteed contract
Okay.
and he has a performance-based contract,
Mhm.
then he has to perform. Meaning he had to hit certain benchmark number-wise
I get that.
in order to get certain incentives.
I get that.
So if he's not getting the ball,
Mhm.
he's not being productive, which
Right.
means he's not going to get paid, which means he's not going to be able to take care of his
Okay.
family, which
So-
means
Which means, you know what that means? That means that when you sat down and negotiated your contract at that table before you got any one ball through to you, you did the wrong contract.
no.
negotiation. You
No,
need guaranteed
no,
money.
no,
Everybody don't have incentive-based
but
contracts, right?
hold up.
They ask you, but
Watch
you
this,
have
Leonard.
to.
Watch
If
this.
you don't, then you're selfish.
Leonard, watch this,
I
Leonard.
got. I'm paying
Watch
you.
this. Look, Drake,
Go ahead.
when you believe in your skill set,
Mhm.
You gonna make more money.
you're going all in. You putting all the chips on the table, right? I'm gonna bet on me. That's what he's saying. Stephon Diggs, I'm gonna bet on me.
They can't guard me.
Man, what?
They can't guard me.
Man, what?
So yeah, let's make it all incentive based.
And-
Because if you do that, then we can go hire all of these other support players across the team.
Mhm.
So his sacrifice is saying, okay, I'll go production based contract with incentive.
Mhm.
And then you as a team, like, okay, he saved us 50 million.
Mhm.
We can take this 50 million and we can bolster the offensive line, the defensive. We get a cornerback. We can get a new
Sure.
cheerleader and a water boy.
Sure.
We can do
You
all
see a
of
new
this.
cheerleader.
You know what? Now we've got a good team. Step on yourself. It's like, no, I was generous when I structured my contract. Think that you guys are still gonna play in the manner that you said you would.
And I'll say there's a difference between performance contracts.
Excuse me.
His contract is completely different from Ricky Williams' performance contract. Yeah, do you remember that guy, Dre?
Huh? Ricky who?
Ricky Williams.
What about him?
Stephon Diggs' contract is way different from Stephon Diggs and Ricky Williams. Completely different.
That's on him.
I
Nah.
understand your point. Dre,
That's on him.
You know, like he should have negotiated better, but
Yeah.
you know, sometimes they go back and they say, if you love the team, you're dedicated to the team, then you know you got to help us get better.
Right.
So we need to restructure your contract because it's too expensive.
Right.
In order for us to do it, we're not going to actually take a pay cut. We're just going to say that
Incentivize you.
So let me throw this at
and
you.
we pay you the bonus.
let me throw this at you. Can you just hold this so I can step away? Thank you. So we talked about Tom Brady,
Mhm.
right? Tom Brady says, I'm going to take a pay
Is
cut,
it a
or
mullet?
I'm going to make sure this guy gets this. He's happy so that my team can be good,
Oh.
right? And we know that
Well,
Tom Brady
line
has
it up
taken pay cuts so
right
his
here.
offensive line can be good,
So I get paid.
so that he can get paid. He's going to get
'Cause now it just
sponsorships
looks
from being
like
great and
not like-
making to the Super Bowl. He knows that money's going to come back in other ways, right?
Endorsements he's on game from being the
Look,
But
look,
we
Yeah,
call
it's
him,
more
look,
than-
Leonard.
we
The
call him
300
elite.
million he guaranteed you're gonna get just for
Yeah.
being an analyst.
That's it.
It gotta just line up.
Come
Same
on.
way you like
He ain't
all
losing
the
nothing.
jerseys.
He ain't losing nothing. But again, you're
other than
sacrificing for what's going to happen later, right? We don't call, even though people call him selfish, he's really not selfish. So all I'm trying to do is compare back to
What I
Diggs.
think-
You know,
I don't recognize what you're saying, and what I would say to you is this:
Mm.
if you look at what they did with AJ Brown last season,
Mm.
right, versus what they've done this season,
Perfect example.
I would say this: like, yeah, hey, everybody would be happy if you had the same scheme, if it was the same level of productivity. That's why I gave you the contract restructure. But now that I've restructured my contract and the team benefited from it, you're penalizing me for looking out for the team. So I no longer want to play on the team.
saying that's
Because
AJ
the
Brown's
team that they
situation.
have, I believe that you have to be like as a player, your brand is you.
Mhm.
What you're selling
100%.
is you. And if they're not paying you or they don't appreciate you, go to a team that will. Why should AJ Brown risk injury right now when he's a top receiving talent in the league today, and next year he can play for another team?
Well, because you're under contract to play football this year.
And they're not allowing me to meet my.
In other words,
my
he
contract.
made the sacrifice, but they're not rewarding him for the sacrifice that he made.
I
It
hear
sounds
you.
like
I
we're just
hear you.
not gonna agree on
No,
this.
we're not, because at 10-1, your team's at 10-1, and we just said, 3 minutes ago that AJ Brown, we saw him showing out on TV. Who was that against? Against Miami.
Miami.
That's when he started tripping. He was like on the sideline. Him
Yeah.
and Jalen Hurts was going at each other. We was like,
He
damn,
told
bro,
Jalen
like,
to throw him
what's
the
all
ball. Jalen said, "You double and triple cover." He said,
he still
"I'm going to
wanted
get
the
it
ball.
anyway. Just throw it to me."
And this is a game they won. I'm going back to, as we're talking about these guys being selfish and I gotta have it. And no, the
bro.
team, it's still a team.
Some of those guys, they structure the contract. They're asked to structure their contract in such a manner that they have to get the ball in order for them.
Right. And all right.
I think that what
That's
we're
business.
saying is like if the team,
If that's-
ownership
yeah.
that said this is what they can restructure your contract in the middle of the season.
They can.
They can, hey, man, we're gonna guarantee you this money because
Mhm.
we're winning. So
Right.
I can't just put it all on the player. The player has to look out for himself.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah,
And
for
if,
sure.
if the organization valued his talent and valued his they valued his contribution.
Yeah, but it says
They
contribution.
could go back and say, "Dude, we're gonna guarantee you some money because the way we're playing right now, we can't. You're not gonna hit your intent." But they're not doing it.
So I see y'all side. I do. I'm gonna agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? But
It's
I-
okay.
I want-
It's all up.
oh, for sure. I want to know y'all's opinion about the next game, though. The Packers and the Cowboys.
Oh, you know my opinion.
I don't know your opinion, bro. That's what I'm asking.
I'm going Cowboys the whole way.
Cowboys the whole way.
But then, no. I mean, for this game.
Okay. I'm like, whoa.
I'm not a Dallas Cowboys fan, but I think they're gonna finally get through the first
Did I
round.
lie?
I don't know that I believe.
Okay.
that the Packers can stay.
I'm
Do me a
gonna
favor,
play
do me a
devil's
favor, bro.
advocate.
Excuse me. Come on. Can you put that shirt
What if
right there for the people? Put it in front of the thing. No, don't touch nothing. Just take your
Just
shirt.
show
look,
your
take
your shirt and be
Bro,
like,
oh,
hey, the
you-
Dallas.
yeah, no, look, this is a camera.
hey bro,
Hey,
do like
you
this,
show
do
me
like
how-
this,
now
do
get
like
your
this.
butt up out of
There
here.
you go.
You good. There you go.
There you
Go
go.
on. Get on up out of here.
See, how old are you, bro? Yeah, they ain't won nothing since you've been born.
I'd already known what to
Yeah.
do. What's up, baby? That's why he don't want. Hey, see, have a good one, man. My bad. So
He said we
you
in the
got the
Super Bowl.
Cowboys.
On Madden,
Where you, my bad. I had to mess with.
I like playing devil's advocate.
You said something about the Cowboys going all the way this
Oh,
game.
I mean, I'm going with the Cowboys all the way in this game. I don't think that Green Bay has the defense to stop them.
Right.
Nor do I think they have the offense to keep
Oh.
up.
I beg to differ. Because had they not, they wouldn't have made it this far. They're unlike their counterpart, their Pittsburgh counterparts. They have talent. Yeah, right? So,
You can name some people on it.
I can name some people on their team.
Absolutely, I can. If I was doing that.
100%.
Jordan Love is-
So, And that stout defense has a weakness.
Where?
I know where it's at.
Wow.
Tell me where.
It's at Parsons. You
You
run
think-
at him.
Oh, run at him.
Run
Okay.
at him. Don't run away
The
from him.
Russian defense.
Yeah, don't run at him. I mean, don't run away from him. Run at him. You look, I don't know the stats.
I'm finna
But-
look.
Oh, there you go. Help me out.
What you want? You want me to look up Russian offense? What you want me to look up, bro?
Look at his stats based on when they ran at him versus when they ran away from him. I don't even know that's a
Mike.
stat.
Oh, that's tough. That's
Yeah.
tough. Yeah, I do that. Well, I know Dallas ain't no top 10 run defense. That's for sure. They probably bottom 10.
And that proves my point even more so.
The Packers have Aaron Jones, I think.
Aaron Jones, yep.
And Dylan.
And he a dog.
He's a dog. Jordan Love's been playing a lot better. He's playing a lot better. Their defense is pretty good, but they are missing Alexander. That's their number one cornerback. You know, he might not play. If he does play, he's not 100%. CeeDee Lamb is a monster. You got to get to him. He's a monster.
Yeah, he is.
He's a monster.
He is.
They have no running game in Dallas. You know, I mean, if they get 75, 80 yards, that's a good run day for them, right? But the Packers, I got the Cowboys. I'm gonna say that right now. I think the Cowboys gonna beat the Packers. I do think the Packers are gonna make it interesting for most of the game. But
I got a bowl of gumbo on that one.
Huh?
I got a bowl of gumbo on that one.
You want to do a bowl of gumbo?
Let's do a bowl of
Do a
gumbo
bowl
on
of
that
gumbo.
one.
Man, y'all be gumboed up.
Shit. You gonna gumbo for weeks.
They'll be going right.
You want some gumbo? Come to Master Blend. Baby. You got it.
Hey, hold on.
He
By the
said
time I
we-
finish with it, because I brought my seasoning.
Where you got to do all that to it?
Hey,
Say,
say, man, watch out. Watch out.
Oh,
Watch out. Leonard, you tough, man. You tough.
A tough man, ain't it?
It's called a hack. It's called a hack.
do that with all my food. Though. I go get some and all right, let me go on whoop, 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 and whoop. And it's whooped up. Yeah. But no, I think the Packers will hope make it good for three quarters, but they're not a team that I feel like is ready, a veteran team that's ready to get far in the playoffs.
And
That's gonna be tough.
that's the reason why the Cowboys are going to lose, because they're underestimating their readiness.
You think so?
Dude, I'm telling you.
No, I think it was the Cowboys coaches on the hot seat with ownership. And they get ready.
They ready.
They get ready to. They're gonna put an exclamation point on their season.
This is his old team, man. Like,
And you know, anytime an old team plays the old player,
Yeah.
the old team usually triumphs.
I feel you.
So
I feel you.
if the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior, I'm gonna just leave that out there like that. I can't wait to eat my gumbo next week.
All right, we'll move on to the next game, y'all. The best game of the playoff weekend. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
The primetime game of the playoff weekend. The game everybody waiting for. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
He tried to save that for
That man
last.
got to adjust his seat.
Yeah, I gotta adjust my little old seat, man. I'm talking these Detroit Lions talking about. Yeah.
Dang.
Oh my God.
Say, man.
Oh my God.
Hey.
That man
Say, that's all right.
Wow. Hey, you got it now. You got it now. Look, he stopped scoring too.
He stopped moving. He stopped moving.
We
And
got the
everything.
boys, man. We got the Rams.
Who y'all play, Rams?
We got the Rams.
At home?
Stafford's coming to town. Stafford's coming to town. It is. It is.
Unfortunately,
Is it better than Joe Flacco? Story? That's really good. He's on the couch, bro, watching a football game, and he get a phone call, and he at work the next week, and he's winning.
What you mean? What you mean better than Joe Flacco's story?
The sitting at home on the couch, and
Okay.
versus
Versus
Stafford coming
back,
home,
have won a Super Bowl.
So
So I think that's more.
two different narratives.
two different, but I like the storyline because Stafford never really got what he deserved in Detroit.
I
He
agree.
didn't.
Right?
I agree.
And
No, what do you mean?
They gave up on
What
it.
do you mean by that?
I feel like Stafford that Stafford should have Super Bowl.
Okay, gotcha.
And I don't think that. I think that Detroit just has a real bad history of.
Of course, you don't have to think that. That ain't think.
They had Barry Sanders.
Listen, that's not a thought. That's a fact.
So that's
Those
my
are facts.
thing. I think think that they finally got to the point where like we need to fix some things.
Sure.
And part of them being able to fix it was to let Matt Stafford, who
Yeah.
requested
Yeah.
to go play for another.
That's
team.
smart. That's smart.
I go deeper than that. I go deeper than that.
Okay.
They changed. Now we know the bottom of the barrel in the NFL when Barry Sanders was in the league was the Detroit Lions, the
No,
Cleveland Browns, the Cincinnati Bengals,
90s was our best.
and the New York Jets.
The 90s was our best decade. Go ahead.
So, but I'm saying lately in the 2000 era,
Mhm.
lately,
Mhm.
all four of those teams have been contenders. You know why? Especially Detroit. You know why? They changed the culture.
Gotta change the culture. Gotta change.
So if they'd have kept Stafford and changed the culture, they'd probably be here sooner.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you just run out of patience.
You said if we would have kept him and
Kept-
changed the culture.
Kept
when he got
Stafford.
there?
Yeah, kept Stafford, changed the culture. They
Right.
got here sooner.
You can't do that because you know the culture was Matt Stafford at the time. He was the leader of the team, and so if you want to change the culture, sometimes Matt Stafford's still gonna be like, man, you guys can never change.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
The new shit.
Listen,
So you gotta let him go. But you bring in Derek Goff, who I don't think is near the quarterback of Matt Stafford, but
Oh, no.
that culture shift works. It means that you see a different team.
And
You draft a stud running back. You know, you've got other running backs that are compelling. You got a wide receiver core that's deep, and the coaching has been really good. So they've got a really good opportunity here. I'm questioning
Who
from a
does?
defensive perspective if they can stop all the weapons that
Essence.
the Rams have who are now all
can you
healthy.
get the
right.
Save
jerky
the
chicken?
running game, which I think is the
So what do you think about the Rams defense?
So I don't know what the stats say, but
Mhm.
my gut tells me, just based upon the games that I've seen, their run defense is solid,
Mm-hmm.
and so that's gonna match up well.
Top
against the
5
Rams.
against us.
Now that secondary against Puka Nacua and what's his name,
You do anything
The
with
white
your
boy
beard or
Cup.
anything?
Cup.
You do anything with
Cooper
your
Kupp.
beard?
I don't know that I see them
Bryce.
stopping those guys. Plus they got their
Thank you, buddy.
their
Oh, you
tight
turn
end
everything off on the
stud
side?
too.
Mhm.
So you know, I think it's gonna be very
Higby.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who wins that game?
You know, that was really close to me. as well.
It's a shootout.
And, you know, and the reason why I say that is just because you got the two quarterbacks are on the same team that kind of gave up on. Right there, they swapped.
That's two X's.
I don't think we gave up on Stafford. We didn't give up on
So
Stafford.
you had to because he told you he wanted to leave.
Well, he gave up on us.
Steve gave up. I say he gave up on them.
Same thing.
No, it's
In
not.
my-
No, it's not.
No, I'm
If
saying
my
my-
wife want
my
to
thing
divorce
is-
me and I want to be with her, she gave up on me. I ain't giving up on her.
So what you gonna do? Just tell her, no, we're not giving you the divorce. No.
She's giving up. You know what I mean?
Takes two to
if I know
fight.
she wants to leave, and I can get a good trade for her, some
Say,
value,
man, watch out.
for my future. You know?
you can't force him to sign another contract. So he's telling you,
Right.
get whatever you can for me because I don't want to play here.
Yeah,
So he didn't burn the team.
yeah. We didn't burn him
But
either.
it was time. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree that that was probably the most
Amicable display, for
separation
sure.
that I've seen.
Sure. Because as I was listening to you talk, as I'm listening to you talk about it, you know what I'm saying? I watched Stafford. Obviously, I watched Stafford his whole career. Got nothing but respect for Stafford. I love Stafford. I was happy that he got his Super Bowl. I feel like he deserved better, like y'all said. But me as a fan,
Yeah, sure.
I've deserved better. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
It was hurtful for Detroit to see him leave because he was the shining star
sure.
of the line
Yeah.
for so long. Even when
Yeah.
y'all had,
Calvin
Megatron,
Johnson, and who I don't like.
And what I said about Megatron is that they kind of pissed him off to the point where he was like, "No, I'm done." But there's a lot of top tier talent that
Sorry.
felt that way about
Yeah.
Detroit. But back to the game,
Oh, yeah, right
here.
I do feel as though Detroit has more hunger for the win
Mm-hmm.
than the Rams will have.
I'll
I
take
don't
that.
think the Rams' speed is going to be enough to stop that offense.
That's what I was asking about,
And
about
I
the
think the
defense.
defense. I think that there's going to be struggle on defense the whole day,
Mm.
on both sides. Right?
So you calling high
If
scoring
I
affair?
have to edge it out, I think it's going to be really close. But I think I have to give it
Detroit by 3, no more than 6.
no more than 6. I give it to Detroit.
Okay. 2010, 10 points. We're gonna hold the Rams to 10. This man just said the oh my god, I can't even
You're
get
not
it
going to
out.
hold them to 10 points.
I'm telling you, I think they're so jazzed right now that Detroit, I think they're at home. It's going to be a quick hit.
Yeah, you're not going to
All
stop Cooper Cup and
I tell you what,
Matt Stafford throwing
I
to
tell-
him. That's not
I tell you what, if 2 games if they turn out to be shootouts,
Yeah,
the team that you think will win will win. The team that you want to win will lose. The two shootout games is the Cowboys and the Packers. The Packers cannot afford to be in a shootout situation with Dallas. They can't do it. They can't do it. And watch this. The Rams can't afford to be in a shootout with Detroit. They cannot.
If I was the Rams coach, I would be like, you got to get out the gates fast and in a hurry.
I appreciate that. I hope so too. You know,
I know you do.
y'all hope so too, man. Listen, I hate for Stafford to play for me for 15 years, and the only time he won a playoff game in Detroit is when he came and beat us. You know what I'm saying? That is
That's
not
a hell of a
that is
stat
not
right
what I
there.
want. It's not what I want.
That is a hell of a stat right
No,
there.
that's I'm for real. And it's like you know, I said, I like golf. I feel like golf was the one who was giving up on
Almost
out all
nobody.
this stuff. And he's an underdog, you know what I'm saying? As far as you know, even this year when he was having good season, he's being carried, he's this, that, or whatever, you know, exactly. So he's been revived. Defensively, I think our defense has started playing a little bit better these past like 4 games. You know, we got some people. Gardner Johnson got his first interception of the season.
He come
what's
out
that?
getting the damn interception.
He come back get an interception that
Should
quick.
never let
you know
him
what
go.
I'm saying? You know, our
He had
defensive
6 by
linemen-
himself.
Yes. Houston's gonna be playing. You know, we're gonna put some pressure on Stafford. I do think I don't think 2010. That's so low. That's so low. I think the over under on that has got to be in the 50s. Got to be like 52 or something like that. Y'all can fact check that. But yeah, 35-28, some 35-27. You know what I'm saying? 35-31. You know? Yeah. So we got a lot of guys that haven't been this far. Goff is our leader. Only him and Gardner Johnson have been significant pieces on Super Bowl teams.
I got a question for you.
Mhm.
You and Leonard. Looking at both of those teams being the Rams and the Lions, who is hungrier? Because that's what it's gonna come down to.
Mhm.
Who wants it more?
I can tell you, it's the line.
Yeah, I think the Lions.
Thank you.
too. I
That's
think
why you go with the
Lions,
Lions.
too. Yeah, I think the Lions too.
You like, look, man.
And they got a chip on their shoulder, the biggest Mount Rushmore.
But even when I went to the game as a Raiders fan, I was talking all kind of, but you can see the level of love and history in that thing. There's a lot of cool things about it that I think that they're carrying the weight of their city on their shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of when the Saints won the Super Bowl after Hurricane.
100%.
Like it was like
100%.
We're gonna play all the way through for the hometown, and I feel like Detroit is like that too.
Yeah.
Now that you mentioned that point, I could totally see that.
I would say this, like, all nonsense aside, like I think they could contend for the Super Bowl just based upon this is the first time they've gotten this far, and you can at least get there, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay, next game. Philly in Tampa Bay.
Philly and Tampa.
I
I'll
know.
let you go first, Leonard.
Huh? You want me to go first?
Nope.
So yeah, you go first.
Okay, you're gonna be long with.
You go.
You gotta talk about this spot.
Mhm.
Who you got? Who you got, man?
I'm a ride or die dude. So
Okay.
I don't like the 1-5 finish. I don't like that. I do not like that because that's not championship caliber football.
Right.
Right. We did not put a good product out on the field. But Chad Ochocinco thinks that we've been playing possum.
That's what
I would like to believe that we are. And
Man,
to
awesome.
the
How can you go 10-1 and then lose the last 5?
I don't get that. I don't get that.
You pissed off your number one receiver.
Yeah, I heard you guys talking about that. Yeah, he's not
Y'all
being productive. He's not getting paid.
If you're not,
take that light,
if you
plug
take
it
a guy
in,
like that,
and put it right there.
anyway, I don't mean to. That's not.
So to everyone's surprise and to everyone's chagrin,
Chagrin.
I'm going to say, without an AJ Brown,
Uh-huh.
we're gonna win by 10.
Oh shit. Well, I thought you was
10 to 17.
that unfortunately
10 or 17.
If you would have said something else, I would have been surprised. That wasn't surprising that you
What you
said
thought I was
that.
gonna say? What you thought I was gonna say?
Man, I can see Tampa Bay
Oh,
walking
no,
out.
no. Nah.
Where they playing it? Philly?
No, it's in
They're playing
Tampa.
in warm weather. In warm weather.
In warm weather.
Well, warm weather. They're a cold weather team.
Yeah, take that light just
so Philly?
and then put it like right here.
And they're playing in warm weather. I'm just using the reverse of what you guys.
You said it. Wait,
all that heat.
but come on,
But we
man.
talking about two different
You
teams.
ain't
though.
never heard no. You ain't never heard nobody ever say it about Nan team.
You won't be able to say that.
So-
Who do you have between Philly and Tampa Bay?
You know, me and you.
It's all good. Nothing personal.
Yeah, it's nothing personal.
Hey, gumbo?
Yeah, let's do gumbo.
No, let's do a po' boy.
po' boy?
Let's keep. Let's
No
keep.
more mediocre.
Yeah, we can't do mediocre
Okay,
gumbo.
bet.
Po' boy.
We'll do a po' boy.
So we got po' boy gumbo.
Yeah.
We got gumbo.
I do. I got Tampa Bay. I was already. Yeah, check him out. I was already nervous about Philly, even if AJ Brown was playing, because of the way they've been playing for the past month and a half. Right now, he's not playing. Is Devontae Smith playing?
He's I think questionable
Probable or something like that?
Yeah.
So, I mean, who's your number
Hey,
one receiver?
hey,
now?
I don't know. I still gotta go with him.
Julio
though.
Jones. I mean, who?
No, no.
I mean, you feel me, bro? Is DeAndre Swift going to all of a sudden go back to the first 3 weeks of the season when he was 150 yards total, 200 yards offense? Is that who we getting?
I will say we will surprise a lot of people.
Okay. And again, listen, this is just from my perspective of watching football. The Philadelphia defense. Let's talk about that. We're talking bottom five.
No, they're the last
Bottom
one.
five. Last. So you're playing a team that can run the ball. They're not a hell of a passing team, but Mike Evans is a top 10 receiver in the league right now,
He is,
right?
but you also got Baker.
You
At
got
the
Baker
helm.
Mayfield,
So
but he's having a good season though. He has less than 10 interceptions. He has less interceptions than Jalen Hurts this year, bro.
yeah, Jalen's probably leading everybody.
He's playing efficiently. All I'm saying is he's playing efficiently, dude. I think.
But you just need to make one mistake though.
That's true. It's just at this point, from what I've seen from Philly over the last month,
I
and,
agree.
You know, that's my
I got
only
you.
say. In there at home, Tampa Bay's at home. If Philly was at home, I'm like, all right, cool. It's Philly all day by 10. You know what I'm saying? They can figure it out. But on the road, man, you got a team that's already an underdog, and you said that they're not looking at Philly as if, well, we're better than Philly. No, they're looking at Philly as if they're that 10-1 team that was just in the Super Bowl last year.
And look,
You know what I'm saying?
they're looking at us as an easy win.
Hey, see you next time, brother.
Always good seeing you, bro.
I'll see you.
Yes, sir.
Your phone?
You said that they're looking at
They-
Philly as an easy
They're
win.
looking at us as an easy win because we dropped the last 5 out of 6.
Right. I think they look at it as more of an opportunity. I don't see it as an easy win because if they thinking that, they're not gonna win. They ain't no way y'all an easy win. But
I don't
see
think
them,
so.
You know, you're not an easy win. You guys are still the NFC, you know,
that would have been real beautiful.
defenders. So
I would've hit my-
what you got, bro?
Who you got, Leonard?
What do you think about Tampa Bay defense?
It's decent. It's solid.
It's decent.
It's decent. It's not mid-tier
Hold
to
on,
top.
hold on.
So here's the thing. It's a difficult game to come up with because look, I look at Philly, a lot of their weapons are gonna be AWOL. They're not there and they've been playing bad.
Mm-hmm.
You still got a beast at quarterback. So we can't just say it's all about who's receiving the ball because Mahomes is in the playoffs and he has nobody. Okay, so maybe something changes.
Don't move, Bryce,
and,
please.
And Philly wakes up and can pull off the W.
Mm.
When I go back and I look at Tampa Bay, I'm like, man, Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, the running back Rashawn was in the top 10, I think, in productivity.
Yep.
I look at the teams that they've beaten, and it's okay.
Yeah.
And I say that again, the teams that they've beaten,
Okay.
and it's okay.
Yeah.
But there's one name that causes me trouble.
Uh-oh.
That's Baker Mayfield.
Okay.
Baker Mayfield has been amazing
Yeah.
in some games.
He has.
But here it
But
comes.
he's also been Baker Mayfield in others.
Okay.
No, don't do that. Don't do it. Look
I
down.
think
Just look down.
that-
Look down. Look down. Just look down.
If they were both healthy and AJ Brown was playing, I'm going Philly all day.
All day.
Since that's not happening,
Right.
and they're having locker room issues, Baker Mayfield's got all the weapons, has been playing well, and they're playing in Tampa. I'm going Tampa.
Man. Well,
Hey, you want better football or daiquiri? Which one you want?
ooh,
Hey.
accurate.
I would need a daiquiri if they.
Let's do daiquiri. Let's do daiquiri.
That man got the whole.
So I got gumbo and a daiquiri right here.
He got the whole meal.
We keeping.
That's what's up, man.
I'm keeping it New Orleans. Keeping it G.
All right, man. Listen, we done went over. If you tuned in and made it this far, hit that like button,
Raiders.
follow us, all that good stuff. Mr. Leonard, appreciate you.
Sorry your team couldn't make the playoffs like the Detroit Lions did. You know what I'm saying? But
What'd you say?
you know, you being here representing is
Oh.
perfect for me.
Got to expose him to some type of greatness.
Congratulations to Detroit.
Thank you, bro.
They're kinda like a mobile home.
Yeah.
Right. They're
Yeah.
gonna park in one spot and they're gonna find another
Say, man, watch out.
next week.
You say, watch out.
Just remember what I said. RBT national football.
The RBT.
They're gonna be looking for another parking lot here in a minute.
Say, man,
I'm sure she'll show you
Say,
something real quick.
I'm
I
nervous.
like it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm nervous. Obviously, I'm not playing, but
Thank you, Bryce.
I want him to win, bro. I
That's
want him
it.
to win, man. I want him to win. Look, Courtney,
Yes, sir.
appreciate you. We about to get out
Always,
here. Anything to
always.
say to anybody?
Always.
Mills didn't say nothing.
I ain't have much to say today.
You know what I'm saying? Her
No.
team ain't in the playoffs, so
It
she
don't
just
even
wants-
matter right now. We ain't gotta finish all that.
We appreciate y'all, man. We'll see y'all next Thursday, man. Holla at us. All right, y'all.
You're welcome, buddy.